Peace be with you and welcome back to my channel for another spiritual download, another intuitive message. If this is your first time coming across my channel, I say hey, hi, and hello. You are more than welcome to stay, join, like, share, subscribe, comment, not comment, watch the video, dislike it, whatever you feel that your spirit is guiding you to do. Believe it or not, I support you in that. Needless to say, let's go ahead and get into this message. This is going to be for Taurus. Overall collective energy for Taurus. Taurus, there could be some conflict. I just got domestic violence. Yeah, somebody's in heavy regret behind a fight, a family fight. Okay. So my disclaimer, Taurus, is before coming to this video, I pray that you've sat with your higher self so that you will know what information is for you and what is not for you. Please leave that for somebody else to take, okay? You're going to save yourself a lot of sanity and peace on this journey as you embody the truth through this message, okay? I pray that there's healing as you get the truth and confirmation in this message. Somebody is heavily in regret. Yeah, your intuition is telling you something, okay? The High Priestess is here. That could represent me. The Empress, that could represent me telling you the truth. You've been waiting for this. You could have been praying. Crying. Somebody's crying, okay? There could be children involved. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Somebody's drinking a lot. Whoever this other person is, I'm getting Capricorn energy. I'm getting Scorpio energy, Taurus. Show me Taurus. Show me what I need to see. Archangel Michael, please put a shield of protection around me and my Taurus. Please and thank you. The star is on the board, Aquarius energy. Taurus, please and thank you. My divine spirit guides, my holy ancestors. Yeah, I felt water sign energy. You could have tried to want to start a new beginning. Like there could have been a reconciliation with somebody from the past. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, and or Scorpionic energy. Don't necessarily have to be, but that's just the energy that I'm picking up. The star is here, which represents Aquarius. Six of Cups is somebody from the past. This person could have come in with an offer. Okay. I feel as though you tried to reconcile and maybe... Ooh, Spirit is saying something got lost in communication. Okay. It could have been a misunderstanding, miscommunicating. I always say that, you know, when you're communicating, it's very vital for you to listen, to understand, and or communicate back to that person as opposed to just listening to respond, right? There's a difference when you set your mind up that way because everybody's not going to agree with you, number one. And two, sometimes people hear what they want to hear. And this is where the misconceptions, you know, misunderstandings start. Show me the energy that I keep feeling. Where's this conflict coming from? Is there conflict in a home? There's a lot of love between the two of you. I just feel like there's some soul searching, some shadow work that needs to be done. Yeah. Eventually, this relationship could work out, even though it's not doing good right now. Somebody could have gone to jail. Somebody could have called the police on somebody, Taurus. Okay. Yeah. Listen, I don't feel that this is a bad union. I just feel as though there is some inner child turmoil, right? Unhealed emotions, unhealed trauma is what I keep getting. For the both of you, more so your partner than yourself, though. Okay? Two of Wands represents having a decision to make, a choice to make between two paths. This could really be stressing everybody out. You, the person, the dog is stressed out. I'm getting incontinence. I don't know what that means, but somebody is really going through it. Okay? This is a soulmate journey. It's very protected. This is a very protected union, but Spirit needs to get everybody on board. Spirit is like, I will break you two up to bring you back together the right way for the greater good of humanity. Four of Wands is here, Seven of Wands. This is a divinely protected union. Okay, so I'm curious to know how the conflict, yeah, there's fighting. There's fighting. You could have an older mother in the background who is stirring the pot, I heard, like keeping up the drama energetically. She just really speaks down on the union. She doesn't want you to be with anybody. She doesn't want you to be happy, Spirit says. Stop telling her about your relationship. I know you're like, but that's my mom. Yeah, but listen, you work for Spirit. I'm going to be honest. Pray for her and keep it pushing. Listen, this relationship's going to take some work, okay? It's a slow-moving energy. It's a really slow-moving energy. You both manifested one another back into one another's lives after you parted. And to only come back to this and there be conflict is Spirit saying that there are some wounds that are unhealed. Again, this is a very divine union if you both do the work and you're obedient to Spirit, okay? This also represents spiritual jail, self-imposed. I also said that somebody could be going to physical jail. This also represents somebody not doing well physically, okay? Somebody could have some type of a sickness. Mental illness. Okay. Behavioral health, I just heard. Again, all of that stems from unhealed trauma. Yeah. The Page of Wands represents childhood for me. And so does the Six of Cups. I'm getting childhood type of an energy. Yeah. Unhealed trauma. Right. Show me what it is I need to see, Holy Spirit. Oh, yeah. This was a breakup. This is the thing. I don't think there was a victor in this situation. Everybody's heartbroken over the separation of this relationship. You could have children from other relationships. I'm hearing Brady Bunch, your blended family. You could have tried to bring both of your families together. Spirit is saying yes. Somebody's not doing good mentally, though. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why was the Eight of Swords at the bottom of my deck, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Please give me the answers. Yeah, because there's a new beginning here, okay? Somebody is being forced to see things differently. You could be walking away from this union, though, altogether. Maybe you've made peace in your heart that you're just going to love this person from afar, even if you both can't be together. I feel at this point, Taurus, you really want peace. Like you've wanted it more than you've ever wanted it. You're very patient. Almost to a fault in this situation. Spirit says this person needs counseling. You could be having some issues with your throat chakra. I almost called you Cancer. Ooh, you could be dealing with the Cancer. Excuse me. You could be having issues with your throat chakra. You could be having issues with speaking the truth. People not allowing you to say what it is that you want to say. I'm getting a little tickle in my throat as I embody this energy. Give me one moment. Yeah, that's what I feel, Taurus. Somebody is also upset that I'm speaking the truth to you. Okay? They don't want the truth to come out. Needless to say, I think you already know the truth. Not think, I know you know. You're being forced to see things differently. Okay, you're being forced into timeout because this reunion was guided by Spirit, but the both of you were triggered behind something that happened in the past. There could have been, there could be a third party situation, somebody that's been a friend to you that now wants to come in and make an offer to you on a romantic level. I don't know if you see this person like that. You're coming up as yourself at the bottom of the deck. You're very spiritually in tuned. Your third eye is wide open. And I feel you saying, you know, I don't want to, I heard build a bear, build a man, build a woman, right? In the relationship. I know how to be in the teacher's position. I know how to be the leader. I know how to be the hierophant. I know how to be the spiritual practitioner, but I don't want to work that hard in my union, right? You're seeking peace, and it's been a long time coming. So both of you manifested one another back into one another's lives, right? You manifested each other. And then it happened, and then you got back together and you were triggered. Show me more. What's going on here, Archangel Michael? Show me more to this story. Yeah, it's heavy regret. Somebody's regretting the fact that they gave somebody a second chance. I heard them say only special people deserve a second chance. This is not a bad union. You both just really got a lot of work to do. There's a lot of interference, though. Could be outside influences. I almost said outside forces, okay? The Magician and the Devil card is here. This is toxicity. This is addictions. This is, in this particular spread, because the Four of Cups preceded that, I'm getting alcoholism. I'm getting alcohol addiction, right? Both of you or one of you, okay? Spirit says both. Maybe this was the glue that held you all together. Maybe alcohol was the meat between two slices of bread. And as you seek to be sober, you're starting to see that, you know, what you have in common is not what you thought you had in common, okay? The King of Pentacles is here. Needless to say, again, you could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody's coming in new, though. I'm getting new energy. I'm getting somebody that has been a friend. Now wants more. Wow. Yeah, there's heavy regret. Death is here, okay? I said somebody wasn't doing good. You could have a parent, Taurus, that's sick, that could pass away. My condolences, or they have passed away. I know it's weird to say my condolences if they're still alive, but I feel like it's just their time. You understand what I'm saying? I think you're preparing yourself for that. You could have had several premonitions. You could have had several spiritual downloads, dreams, you know, preparing you for the demise of a parent. Whoever this mother figure is, though, this is a completely different download. She channels a lot of negative energy. She's very codependent. She feels as though you're the best version of her living out her life. There's definitely some third-party situation stuff going on right now at this time. Is he cheating? Yes, he is. Absolutely. The Three of Cups is here, which represents a third party. The third party could also be outside interferences as far as the family. Maybe there's a sister, cousin, brother that's interfering in the relationship, Taurus. Yeah, there absolutely is. Somebody's addicted to alcohol, okay? There's going to be communication coming in from different family members because, honestly, they do not have you and your partner's best interests at heart. Ten of Wands is here. That represents being weighed down. The Eight of Wands is my Sagittarius card. It reminds me of communication coming in this particular spread. So somebody could have fire highly aspected in their chart. You could be dealing with the Leo. Maybe maybe this friend now wants to come in with an offer. Right. So there's been a breakup, Taurus. Okay. This is why I was just speaking to my partner earlier today about communication. Miscommunications. Let me explain to you why. Because you both could be saying the same thing. You both obviously have love for one another. There's heavy, deep love for one another. Okay. There's deep love here. But for whatever reason, there's conflict. Why? Because there's outside influences, right? You have a friend that you're emotionally cheating with, okay? Because you can't have an emotional affair once you decide to confide in somebody outside of your partner, confide in somebody else outside of the relationship about your partner, as opposed to going to your partner about themselves. You are now in an emotional affair. That's absolutely what you're doing. Is there cheating? Yes. Physically on your partner's end, they're cheating, okay? But on your end, you might be emotionally cheating with this, whoever this King of Pentacles is. Okay, we got two kings here. This represents your two choices, okay? This is a hard decision to make because you're not completely done with the emotional relationship that you have with your soulmate, the King of Cups. Heavy on the November Scorpio, heavy on the May Taurus, okay? I'm getting April Taurus energy too for the Leo energy. But this third party for you, this emotional relationship, this friend who's coming in to make an offer, who you confide in all the time, it's your good friend. This person wants a chance with you, okay? This could be very burdening. Not that it is, it is. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is a collaboration that flopped. Somebody tried to go up against your relationship. There's a lot going on here, Taurus. Show me what else I need to see, Holy Spirit. Archangel Michael, I need your assistance, please, and thank you. Please remove all negativity from my energy at this time. Please open up the door of truth. Yeah, these are past investments. Listen, somebody wants to come to calmer waters with you. I do believe it's this current relationship. Spirit is saying if you both do the work, somebody needs to go to rehab. Somebody needs to get serious. Somebody really needs to get serious about their life, about their lives, about the lives that are involved, the children, you know, the outside influences, the baby mamas, the baby daddies. I hate to say baby mamas and baby daddies. That's just never been my thing. I prefer to say the sperm donors, the egg donors, right? Yeah. Needless to say, these are past investments. Something happened in the past is coming back to bite your partner in the ass. They could have had a child outside of the relationship. Okay. They could have been married and didn't tell you. Maybe you are the one that they fell in love with quite by accident. But Spirit says you're soulmates. Okay. This person's never loved anybody like they love you. Okay. Again, justice is here. This represents somebody going into the judicial system. I don't know what that's about. Okay. But be really careful. That could be a DUI. That could be driving under the influence. Okay. Needless to say, there's a lot of love here in this relationship. If you have to complete a program, go to the program. If you have to complete anger management, go to anger management. If you need to take a parenting course, go take a parenting course. Whatever it is that you need to do, be obedient to Spirit. Spirit says you're going to come to calmer waters. You're going to notice that this relationship is going to take on a new life, new meaning, what it's destined to be, which is wish fulfillment. This is what it's destined to be. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Virgo, Taurus, and or Capricorn energy. Yeah. Okay. Listen. So, you could have another Taurus in your life that you decided to walk away from. May, Taurus, April, Taurus. Maybe the April Taurus walked away from you, May Taurus, or vice versa. Okay. But I heard the April Taurus walked away from somebody that maybe there was a friendship, something happened. Your mother, though, whoever this mother figure is, show me this mother. This is the mother. Somebody's mother is not doing well, okay? You could have found out that your mother was a practitioner. Whew. Lord, show me this mother. Yep, she's a worker. And it fell right on top of the Lovers. She's been working day and night, sending negative energy to your relationship, to your common law marriage. You're married in the 5D to this person, regardless of what the world says. You might not be married in the world on paper, but this is your husband. This is your wife. Your mother has been working day and night. Okay. Spirit says this is why she's sick. I keep saying that people don't understand that this witchcraft is backfiring to the capacity that people are getting sick because of what they've done. Like they don't understand justice is here. So what does that mean? The earth has to purge out all of these energies. The earth has to balance out all of these, dark forces, dark polar opposite type of energies. And right now, that stuff is hitting people left and right. Remember, we're talking 20, 30, 40 years of witchcraft. Like, do people get it? I don't know what they think. Look, this is the energy, the same energy that I pulled the other day. Somebody could be taking pills. Okay, don't take any more pills, Taurus. Don't mix that with alcohol. Yeah, it's gonna put you like this. You're gonna be down in that rabbit hole that you don't want to be in. Okay, show me this mother. Yeah, this mother's been working your relationship. She's been sending negative energy. Yeah, this is all about money and an inheritance and your fortune. It's hard for her to watch you grow and have the family that she never could provide for you, not to the capacity that you are doing. This is the biggest misconception she could ever have, because you are the way that your mother lives forever. Okay, how do you do that? Because you want to be the best version of your mother and your father. I want my children to be smarter than me. I want them to get it in childhood and not have to wait 30, 40 years to figure out who the heck they are. I want them to know that now. Yes, she's been holding you back. Okay, Spirit is whooping that ass. She could have wished a lot of stuff on you. She's a worker. She's a very experienced worker. Okay, she could have been doing this all of your life. Show me more. Show me this mother, because this is a very vital part of why you and your lover keep fighting. At the same time, once you do the work, once you build up the inner man, okay, then this energy can't touch you. It becomes obsolete because you've conquered your own inner demons. You've done the work. You've forgiven, people that hurt you in childhood. You've healed your childhood trauma. So when the devil comes lurking, this energy just has to fall away. Why? Because you've mastered yourself internally, and externally things have to get in order. Your environment has to change. You're the alchemist, right? So now this mother is not able to pull the wool over your eyes like she used to be able to. And so you're closing out a cycle, but this also represents the end of life, the end of a cycle, the end of her life. Okay. She's now reviewing her life and what she's done, and only to realize that she's lost track of time. She spent a lot of time trying to stop you and bind you to her. It's almost like your mother was very obsessed with you because, again, you were the better version of herself. She wished she could have been as free as you. Right? She wished she could have, been as talented as you. She wished that she was a better mother, like the example that you are to your children. You have a lot of love for your children. Okay? This is what Spirit is saying. Show me more for Taurus. 2 more for Taurus. 2 more. Thank you. Yeah. Your mother's very, very paranoid because now you have a new beginning. The Most High has interceded on your behalf. I always say that when you are chosen, the Most High will knock anybody out of the way to get to you. Mama, daddy, sister, cousin, child, karmic child. Listen, I'm telling you the truth. Your mother's very paranoid. Why? Because as above, so below. She don't know where she's going after this life, and that terrifies her. She's praying a lot. She's crying a lot. But again, the energy has to be paid. The debt has to be paid. That's retribution. That's fair. That's fair exchange, no robbery. She's done a lot of work behind the scenes to destroy your relationship, okay? This is why there's conflict. This is why one day you two are seeing eye to eye, and then out of the blue, you're not. Somebody's working your relationship. Somebody's channeling negative energy over your relationship. This is why you two end up like this, falling back into these old addictions, these old ways of thinking. You have to do the work and be serious about it. Somebody needs to go get help. Okay. Once you do, the Most High is standing by saying, listen, here's your new beginning. This is your new beginning for breaking that generational curse. This is your new beginning. Okay. Your mother knows this. Your mother knows this. Your father is like the silent. Yeah, I told you. Listen, I cannot make this stuff up. Your mother could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, and or a Scorpio. Okay. This is what's crazy. Your lover, your partner could be a November Scorpio, and your mama could be a November Scorpio. What are the chances? I'm getting heavy on the November. Show me more into this mother. She cares in this weird way. It's like she loves you obsessively, and energetically she wants to hold you back. She's afraid that you're going to go away, that you're going to live a better life. Yeah, she's afraid to be abandoned. She's never let you spread your wings, right? She's not doing good. Okay, she's not doing good health-wise. Most of that is pent-up resentment, anger that just eventually started to become a disease in the body. It's nothing else to say. This has been done over time, Spirit says, 40, 50 years. She's afraid that you're going to move forward, and she should be. You're moving forward. She's afraid that you're going to know what she did. Spirit has her in timeout. Why? Because she's reliving some of her final moments in life. She has to recant every single thing that she's done to the best of her ability, right? And stand before the Most High. And she's asking for a favorable judgment and death. This is what she's asking for. This is what we need to remember when we're taking our last breath. This is why I always say, be careful how you live. Be careful how you live. Stop. If you're angry, stop. Don't do anything out of anger. Don't spank your child when you're angry. Don't talk to anybody when you're angry. You owe it to yourself to go within, meditate, be still, because you will do something that you cannot take back. This is her energy. She's done a lot and she can't take it back, and time has gotten away from her. See, that's the thing about magic and spell work. It puts you in this space where you lose track of time. right? What messages do we have for spirit from Taurus? For Taurus. Yep. Listen, death card came up here. The death card is here. This also represents you putting a death. Can you guys see that? Because these cards are so fancy. Death card's at the bottom. There's death, right? The word death. So beautiful. I love these cards. I can't wait to create my own tarot cards. Anyway, yeah, death is here, okay? And appreciation's at the bottom of the deck. Death is here. What else do you want Taurus to know, Spirit? What else do you want Taurus to know? Archangel Michael, please give us the messages. Please give us the holy messages. Thank you. Listen, let me tell you something, Taurus. You could be in a really nostalgic type of a state. This is memories. This could be you flashing back over your life, thinking about woulda, coulda, shoulda. Spirit is saying, listen, it's time to close that door, okay? This also represents a close family member passing away, as I had felt. Spirit says, do not curb your enthusiasm. Find your joy. You still have a lot of life to live, okay? You could have started out rough, but you are the high priestess. You are very intuitive. Your third eye is open, 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 okay? There are people waiting for you to take your seat as high priestess once you get through these cycles, the dark night of the soul, and you go through the healing. There are people waiting for you that need your help. When we're here on assignment, the Most High has a list of people that we're supposed to help. You're accountable for those people, right? There's certain people that come into your life because you're supposed to help them. You are the high priestess. So you have to end this cycle. You have to do it in a way that you're mindful of the time. This also represents a transformation. The death card has number 37, okay? You could be seeing 37, or somebody's born in 1973. Somebody could be born in 1937, a passed over loved one. Transformation, let the old you die, it says. Okay, I'm reading out of my little book, excuse me. It's time to move on, move out, and move up. It's bittersweet. If you are leaving a situation that once brought you great joy, but the forest needs to be burned in order to regenerate. It's natural and healthy for things to die, and you need not fear the change. If you resist the change, you will only suffer further. Clear away old paradigms to make way for more expansive growth than you could have ever imagined. This is saying new cycle, regenerate, right? A new cycle. You might need a new charge. Autumn, something happening big in autumn, in the season of autumn. Yeah, and your memories, okay? So let's look up number 42, which was joy. I just want to give you that recap. These are messages from your divine ancestors and or spirit, because we can talk about the problem all day. But I've been guided to end these messages with a solution so that you know what it is you need to go back and do. Okay? It says, yay. Yay. This is what it says. Time to celebrate. Time to laugh and play with others. You are so filled with emotional contentedness. To be content, I guess. You're filled with emotional contentedness that it is contagious. Let your light shine bright. It will rub off on everyone you meet. Don't feel guilty for feeling this good. Just enjoy it. It says celebration. You deserve it. Sense of humor. Maybe go to a comedy show. Maybe watch a comedy on Netflix. Delight, Spirit says. Be happy. Be joyful. Don't let anybody have you curbing your enthusiasm, because they're in this type of an energy. You have to know what's your business and what's personal and what's not. What does the prayer say? Grant me the serenity to change the things that I can't. Grant me the serenity to have peace about the things that I can't change. And the things that I can, give me the strength to do that, Most High. That's the scripture. And what I can't change, give me peace in that. But give me the wisdom to know the difference, right? So you came up as the high priestess, number 16. It says, tune into your intuition. Excuse me. The veil between yourself and the mystery of the subconscious is thin right now. This is a time to be still, so you will know when the answers arrive. things are not always what they seem. And your psychic intuition is what you should be tuning into now. Be receptive to what you see and hear, Taurus. Allow yourself the time to meditate and sit with the situation. Understanding the mystery, understanding your dreams. Okay, you're dreaming. I saw dreams, okay? We got memories at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to do that as a bonus. I didn't pull that card, but it's at the bottom of the deck here. Number 21, recent memories, distant memories, forgotten memories. When you have experienced your current situation before, deja vu, what can you learn and do differently? Sometimes we have to repeat the same painful situations over and over and over again until we actually learn the lesson for real. On the other hand, you have experienced some real beauty in your life. Imagine a time when you were filled with absolute peace, and remember, you can access that memory, that emotional memory at any time. I'm getting your mind is like a, what do they call it? A portal, a time traveler, right? You can access your memories through your mind. They're not lost. You just have to remember, reminisce, preserve, and transport it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I was looking for another word. Maybe it'll come to me later. Needless to say, this is your reading, Taurus, okay? Listen, this is your soulmate. Sometimes you have to go away. Sometimes you got to get all the third-party bullshit out of your way. Again, people always think a third party just means another woman, another man. Well, in this case, yes, it did for your partner. But for you, not so much. You had somebody that was a third party that was just a friend. However, it's a very emotional affair. And I'm just going to be honest with you. But sometimes a third party is like this mother who's behind the scenes doing witchcraft on your life. And now that you're ascending, her stuff is not working anymore. And she's now being held accountable in spiritual court in her last days. This is reality. It is what it is. So wherever you are on the planet, I love you, Taurus. Thank you for my donations. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you for your love and your support. Like, share, subscribe. It just helps the channel grow. It helps this message get out to other Tauruses that might need it. And until the next video, peace be with you.